Lots of people in the news. Lots of ill people in the news today.
Probably Fred Norris heading up that list of ill people.
Well, you know, we haven't gotten a diagnosis on Fred yet, and no one will talk about his condition, so I can't really go into that.
Right.
But they are talking about baseball great Mickey Mantle today.
Oh, yeah.
They were actually, people invaded Mickey Mantle's restaurant yesterday here in New York to see what people thought about the fact that it was announced that Mickey Mantle is at Baylor University Medical Center in Dallas awaiting a liver transplant.
Hey, Christopher Reeve's liver is available.
No, Chris still needs his liver.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
It's working.
Oh. I thought that he was available for organ transplant.
No. He's still with us, and his liver is working for him.
Right.
Damn, I'm on that list. Yeah, I mean, here's Mickey Mantle, a man who has abused himself for years.
Yeah.
No, you know, it's no great mystery why he's in the hospital, but we have a medical expert to tell us anyway.
Right.
So, where's my list of cards here? It's right here. I'll get you a number.
I got it. I got to figure it out.
You got it?
It says doctor. It's got to be that.
All right. It's the doctor is here to talk about Mickey's condition.
I would suspect that the progressive liver failure is really alcohol-mediated cirrhosis.
He would suspect, but he's not sure.
Yeah, this is almost as shocking as Sammy's lung cancer. I would suspect it's from years of cigarettes. Oh. Really? Well, Lily.
Well, what's your best guess?
Oh. Yeah.
So anyway,
Grandpa, Lily.
said to be not doing too well.
Right.
He was complaining of stomach pain.
I love all these guys who abuse themselves and they get new livers, and then they go right back to drinking because why not?
Well, that's what they like to do.
You got a healthy liver, you might as well use it.
The only thing that stopped them was a bad liver.
Yeah, the liver's so fragile, damn it. Isn't everything that's fun always it affects something?
Well, you know what? It's one of the organs that doesn't necessarily regenerate itself real well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You got to be careful with it. So anyway, they found him subdued, groggy, and in pain. Rushed him to the hospital.
Now, had they been looking for a liver for him for a while, or they just all of a sudden realized it?
This is the first I've heard of him having a liver problem. You know, they did say to him the last time he had an alcohol problem that if he didn't quit drinking, he was going to die. So I would imagine they found considerable liver damage at that point. And so he did stop, but it wasn't soon enough, I suppose, to save his liver. And now he's suffering from severe stomach pains as a result, and they say that he's in a situation now where he's fighting for his life, and the only thing that could save him is probably a liver transplant.
Jackie laughs at all these guys with liver problems. She continues to drink and no problem.
He doesn't learn a thing.
You went to the doctor, right, Jackie? They said your liver was fine.
Sure. What's left of it?
If I was Mickey, I'd have a liver on hold since 1963.
Yeah, why didn't he get a liver before?
I would have just said, hey, why don't you put in for a liver now? We've got 30 years maybe.
Throw in some onions.
Well, anyway, here is Mickey Mantle talking about himself.
Oh, really? He was able to be interviewed?
No, this was an earlier, Mickey Mantle interview. He's not talking to anybody right now.
Yeah, can't blame him. All right, here he is, the Mick. The Mick.
1969, when I retired, I didn't feel like that I had given it all I had, or I felt like something was missing. And by that time, I was probably an alcoholic and didn't know it. I didn't realize it.
Smart guy. Didn't know he was an alcoholic. I love people who say that. Yeah, I'm drinking 90 beers a day. I don't know I'm an alcoholic.
My liver weighs 50 pounds.
Yeah. I guess what Jackie says is true. Cold gold makes you old.
That's right.
Made Mickey old.
Mickey's only 63.
Sing along.
Here it is. Maybe there's more prophecy in this song.
Wait before you time. Cocoa makes you sleep. Rest of your prime. Whiskey, some celebrate music. Just body weight comes out of your interview. You're drunk. Ready?
All right. Here we go. Everyone sing along. It goes like this. Cold gold makes you old way before your time. Cold gold makes you old way before your time. Cold gold makes you sleep right through your prime. And there's no whiskeys for celebrating. Beer just gets your body waiting. Comes out of your ears before you're drunk.
Well, drink it by the six-pack and
glug it by the quart. Guzzle it by the gallon until you start to snort. Belly like you're pregnant. To get a woman, you gotta beg, and she won't be too long.
anyway. Well, taste it when you're 10 and drink it by 13.
Turn this off, man.
Mickey has lived this song.
I like that. Guzzle it by the gallon till you start to snore and snort. Get a belly like you're pregnant. To get a woman, you got to beg, and she won't be much to look at anyway. Great philosophy. Great song.
But you're happy because of that cold gold.
You're so fat from your beers. You can't even get a good-looking girl. Oh, way before your time. Gets that hillbilly accent going.
Who ever heard of a song with pregnant in it?
Yeah.
Hey, I needed to run.
What came first?
I like the next verse. Taste it when you're 10. Drink it by 13. Waste it till you realize it makes you obscene and makes you act like a madman. Let's hope it's just a fad, and then they'll change that legal age to 31.
Oh, so he needs somebody to make
Right.
him stop drinking.
Yeah, Jackie's so out of control, he needed someone to change the
That
legal
cold
drinking
gold
age.
is so good. He tasted it at 10. How'd you
Yeah.
get a beer at 10?
Mom.
Grabbed it off the table.
Yeah. Who could resist?
Start drinking by 13? You started drinking when you were 13?
Oh, yeah. All the Martlings.
Actually, I started at 12, but I needed 13 for the meter of the store.
Why bother? You could have gone with 12. No one would have known the difference.
Yeah, you got pregnant in there.
All right, we got to take a break, and we'll...
Well, anyway, let me tell you, Mickey's spokesperson gave out a brief statement yesterday and said that Mickey and his family have a very positive attitude about his recovery and sincerely appreciate the prayers and thoughts of his friends and fans. And apparently a lot of people are wishing him well. They say in the paper today that ex-Yankees are keeping a vigil for Mickey Mantle.
You know, it's only about 6 years away that we have that announcement on the air where Jackie's in the hospital for liver cancer.
We'll be soliciting a liver for him.
Hey, I didn't know.
No, I'm an alcoholic. It didn't stop me, though.
You know, everybody's signing your donor cards because, you know, transplants are very important.
Yeah.
Why didn't somebody tell me?
Yeah, I'm going to sue the alcohol companies.
Not only should you sign that little place on the back of your driver's license, but you should inform your family that you want to be a donor.
No.
I'd like to donate my eyes to the eye bank.
Because we'll be on the air 6 years from now. We'll go just like this. Does anyone remember the guy Jackie Martling who worked with us about 6 years ago, but of course needed more money?
Walked off the
So he's not here anymore? Well, he's in need of a liver, and he's real sick, and he's a nice guy. Maybe if somebody knows of someone with a liver, they could help him.
Yeah, we just heard Jackie was put into the hospital, and it's only days before he'll be dead if he doesn't get a liver.
Would you do that?
Why don't we get the liver now, and then we put it on
Put it
ice?
on ice.
Yeah, just to get ready for the transplant. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back right after these words.